right at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see how this goes. Actually, I don't know how this is gonna go. But, let's see. I'm not expecting much. It's like a, what, a Wednesday? But, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say. Alright. Well, there's Hans already. Hi. How you doing, man? Alright. Cutie my booty? Yeah, no. Okay. I don't want to stream anymore. Good night. No, I'm just kidding. It's like, that's like the first message I see. I'm out of here, chief. Am I a boomer? I am a boomer. Unfortunately. I am a boomer. If you guys want to join, that's fine by me. Just ask for an invite. I mean, also, it's happy hour, you know, in the Spicy Swamp, so good time to log on to Titanfall. Maybe if you haven't done it in a while, get your 5 credits, easy clap, you know, 5 XP, you know. Maybe you're trying to grind for next gen, or you're trying to get a new gun unlock. You're like, hey, get that happy hour, dude. Oh yeah, dude. No, I'm a total boomer. Like back in my day, we used to use Spitfire because that's what that's what boomers do. They use Spitfire. Now I know how to defeat the boomers. Just call them Spitfire mains, and then damn, like they're gone. Like literally owned, destroyed. Actually, like just absolutely owned. Literally can't get more owned than how that guy just got owned. Like it can't get worse than how much he got owned. Your ping's terrible. That's fine, dude. Don't mind it. I'll actually invite you now. See if you're able to join. If not, it's not the end of the world. Here you go. I'll just do network invites. But actually, if you haven't, there you go. Never mind. Alright. I really wanna try to set up OBS properly. The problem though is that my laptop does not have nearly enough processing power to really have a good like quality stream. Like I think max I can get on the laptop for streaming wise would be like 7. Well, it'd be like 720, which I already have here, but it would be like less than 30 frames. It would probably be like 20, 15 frames. So that would be kind of rough. So I'm a little like I'm trying to figure out a way to like make it to where I can stream that way, but have enough processing power to where so I can at least get like 720, 60 frames. So there's that. Or if not 720, 60, I want it to be like 1080, 30 could work too. But either way, that's more processing power than my laptop has right now. Do you have a good router? I don't know. Do I have a good router? Beats me. Not really. I would not pre-order Fallen Order. I would wait. I would wait till post-launch. Like, wait till some reviews come out. Cause I don't have a verdict on that game. Like, I barely seen any, like, trailers or, like, gameplay of it. It's really hard to tell how that game's gonna be. There's a lot of skepticism about that game. Like, sure, it could be good, but it also could be ass. So it's kind of like... You're kind of gambling if you pre-order it. I feel like you should just wait until the, until it fully releases. I hope it's good, because I want it to be good. Frankly, I want all games to be good, unless they're made by Blizzard. But we'll have to see. It's too early to tell. 70 ping? We'll find out. I should be good. Um, usually in like, usually in this on the servers, Titanfall servers, I'm like 50, 60 ping usually. Very rarely do I get like below 50 ping in these servers. So yeah, I'm at like, it's bouncing around a little bit, but typically I'm like 60, 70. Sometimes bounces up to 90, but I don't usually go up above 100. So like right now it's doing that a little bit, but it's mostly hanging around 70. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think it's gonna be the death of me. The 127 like default sounds fucking awful. Okay. I just got wrecked. I need to change the scope. Death Stranding will probably be good, honestly. Most of Hideo Kojima's projects, no matter like what you think about them, are always tend to be good, like objectively good games. Like they're well-made games, regardless of if you find them boring or not. What did Blizzard do? Well, for one, Hans, I would actually do some research. Like, I would do research, like, your own research, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want to, force my opinion as, like, being final. But, basically, Blizzard is, partially owned by Tencent, which is a Chinese company. And obviously, if you've heard about, like, Hong Kong and, you know, all the controversy with, suppression of human rights and all that stuff, they're being frowned upon because they're appealing to Chinese corporations who right now are kind of being seen as the enemy to the general public. I love that. Overwatch 2 Electric Boogaloo. Dude, like, actually that's a great example. Overwatch 2 is so unnecessary. Like, I've heard some people defending it saying like, oh, well they're just gonna make like they're making, like, a story mode, right? But, like, that's not a good enough excuse for me to make, like, a full new game. But they have a new engine. It's like, no, bullshit. I don't care that they have a new engine or that they have a new story mode they want to try out. That's not a good excuse to make, like, a whole new game. It's clearly a cash grab to make more money in the Chinese market. Like, 'cause I don't know how well it's going to sell in the US or, like, EU or anything like that. I don't think they'll just play the... If I want to play like an Overwatch game, I'll just play the first one. Like, I'll literally just play that and just go with it. If that's in the case, I would never want to play it. I just got fucked on. Right. Anyways. Yeah, no, I just don't... I don't see how making a second Overwatch makes, like... how that's any good. It's only good for the corporation because the corporation gets to make money. Because you already know that game's budget is probably like nothing. That game probably has a low budget game. Like they could easily like patch Overwatch 1. They could easily patch it and then make it to where you could switch out the engine, you can try to change the gameplay up, you know. They don't need to make a second game for that, or to add like a story mode DLC. They don't need it. Like, it's totally unnecessary. This dude has the audacity to put an HCOG on Memestiff. You're eating straight beans. Yeah, what you guys have for dinner tonight? Cause I had some honey chicken with rice, white rice. Lots of carbs, but pretty good overall.
items are yours. We are more powerful as a team.
Oh yeah. That's what's... I always find that scummy, like the PlayStation messages that you get sent occasionally. Where they're literally like, bro, you can get a free PlayStation gift card. It's like, that's so scummy to me, that stuff. And the fact that that's still a problem, like, now granted, I feel like it will always be a problem, but it's one of those things, like scam emails and stuff, where they just take advantage of weak-minded people, just, that never sat right with me. Most boring Titanfall of all time. I was really tempted to use my laser core on him. Is that guy really using burst loader? Odd. Yeah, I get a lot of those, like, spam messages. Especially, like, lately, I've been kind of getting them more and more. I've been getting those a lot lately. I'm just kind of, like, wondering what Sony's doing about that. Like, is Sony actually actively trying to stop spam messages, or are they just kind of like, okay, whatever, they exist? It's just...
Warning, multiple enemy pilots captured. Enemy pilot destroyed.
Awesome, take your battery back. Oh god. Kool-Aid, Popeyes, and fucking watermelon. Really? That's so, like, that's such a, like, stereotypical African-American meal. I don't feel like that's racist for me saying that. Like, that's just, like, so stereotypical.
Reactor exposed. Protected casing compromised. Eliminated.
Okay. What's going on over here? Oh my god, what is happening? I'm like legitimately concerned for the competition we're playing against. Like, these guys are not qualified at all to play against us. Like, we need better competition than this. Actually, I wanted to ask, does anyone have, like, gun suggestions at all? Like, is that a thing? Because, like, picking up Titanfall 2 again, I've been kind of just using the same weapons. Like, I've obviously only used the Hemlock a bit. But so I'm trying out some different stuff, but overall it's pretty, like, pretty much the same stuff I was using before. So, like, any, like, loadout suggestions, I don't care how bad it is. Like, especially if you're going up against people like this, like, I could care less. Like, how bad the loadout is, you know? I will mark off one thing. I'm gonna mark off Suppressed Wingman. If anyone says Suppressed Wingman, I'm just, no. Like, everything else but Suppressed Wingman is fine for me. Like, I can care less. Like, Suppressed Mozam, like, Suppressed RE, that kind of thing, that's fine by me. But, like, Suppressed Wingman is just, no.
Enemy Titan eliminated.
Jesus. I got rolled. I got absolutely rolled. I'll tell you that. My career just got ended there. I didn't even hear him. It was absolutely just owned, destroyed, just completely, absolutely just, like, no chance. Nice power shot, wall. Okay, here you go. Random ion. Oh, hi. Yeah, I feel like that guy doesn't give a shit about me whatsoever. Like, I'm literally shooting him in the ass, and he's like, he doesn't care. Where's the third? Oh my god, no! I want my, like, melee 3-piece. Oh, what? Okay. What the hell? Dude, I don't know what this game is right now. Like, I'm kind of just bodying at this point. I don't have much to say right now. It's kind of just been like we're playing against like level 20, so I just feel bad. Spitfire? Oof. I should have marked that out too. Yeah, I am not using Spitfire. I have like an oath that I just don't use that gun whatsoever. Like, that gun is just forbidden. Spitfire is just like, that's just a no for me, dog. Like, that is one of those guns too. Like, that gun will never be patched, at least in Titanfall 2. Like, it'll never be patched just because, like, they haven't really cared about patching anything. It's like 3 years old now. Ah, damn. Okay. Cool. Spitfire from World War II. Yeah, I know, right? Goodness. Come on, guys. I know to those who are playing on PlayStation 4, you can get these happy hour merits, my guy. It's too good to pass up. So, before I start matchmaking again, who's actually on beside Awesome? Because I kind of want to see what's up with that. Dude, what if there was like a Titan that could like act as an aircraft carrier, and its ability was that it launched like little drones at you, like little like hunter killer drones in Black Ops 2? That would be nuts. So it kind of like a woke version of Tone, if you could imagine. Like, his ability, he sets up somewhere, like where he's completely stationary, and just boom, starts launching like hunter killer drones in the air, like no tomorrow. And that was like his ultimate, kind of like a Salvo Core in a way, except like kind of better. The Allah Titan. God. It's not quite what I meant, but I guess it could be interpreted that way. Also, if you guys have been on Titanfall, make sure to equip the Slayer. The Slayer, not Slayer. Slayer. Banner. You have to equip it because it is around that time of the year when stuff starts to get festive. You know, it's that time of the year. You know, no one cares about Thanksgiving. You know, it's just hanging out with relatives. So, Christmas, you know, it's coming up, guys. Just remember. So, gotta equip that. Yeah, exactly, Austin. That would be cool. Like, there's so much potential for the Titans, and the fact that we only got 7 of them is kind of sad. Now, granted, 7's pretty good still. I'm not gonna act like I'm ungrateful, because like when they added Monarch, that was pretty cool. It was a nice, you know, concept, right? Even though, you know me, I fucking hate Monarch except for his siphon ability. But you know, there's like Titan-wise, there are so many options. Dude, imagine Titanfall 3 rolls around, there's like 20 Titans. Like, it just becomes like a hero shooter. That would be crazy. That would be really crazy. I mean, I was saying it when Monarch came out around that time. I was thinking that they're gonna add like another Titan or two. You know, have like the Brute Titan with the quad rocket gun. Like, I thought that was gonna be super cool to have be a thing. You know, and while that never really happened, you know, I was like, that could be a neat idea. You know, they have options, I guess is what I'm trying to say, for new Titan ideas, if they were going that route. Yeah, yoink, my kill now. Oh, jeez.
Reinforcements on your 6! Target pilot spotted! Weapons free! Man down, get to below!
Oh god, I got really pull out Memestiff because I'm using it. What kind of madman is he? Write that down, exactly. Dude, that's literally Epic Games when Apex Legends does anything. Like fucking Fortnite, like Epic Games, they're just like, dude, you gotta copy that idea, because we have no new content at all. Like, we just gotta copy their ideas, because they're actually trying to do innovative things. You can't do that. So. And if those people are gonna call me a Fortnite hater, I kind of am a Fortnite hater, so I don't really care. Though I think a lot of people are Fortnite haters. I mean, I do actually respect the game for being, you know, as popular as it has been, but that doesn't matter to me, because your opinion doesn't matter. Haha, lol. Titanfall 3 is currently not in development, you're right, but I am hoping that it actually is still, it's still a concept. Just because it's not in development doesn't mean they aren't working on it, necessarily. Because to me, when they say it's not in development, that means they're not physically, they don't, like, physically have a team that is going out of their way to really, you know, make the game, you know, make it into a real thing. I bet there is concept art going on and stuff like that. You know, it's, I still, like, the concept of Titanfall is still very much there. Now, here's to hoping that they will follow through with that, right? Because there's no guarantees that that EA will be, like, reliable, so... Here's to hoping for, Titanfall 3. But I am sad in a way because Titanfall 3 would have been slated to come out either this year or next year, and I don't think that's happening now. I should be dead. I should still be dead. I should still be dead. Please kill me. No? Okay. I should really not be alive. I like that rhyme, Hans. That's a good one. Did you come up with that yourself, or did you, like, read that off, like, a Boomer newspaper or something? That was pretty good. Mamma mia, here we go again. I got ripped on. Also, thanks for the support, guys. Like, we have, like, 5 viewers right now. Like, constant. Like, no one has really, like, left or anything. That's kind of amazing, actually. Especially for someone who has been, like, as inactive as I have been. I'm pretty impressed. So, thank you for that. No cap, bruh. So, imagine being one of those people that says no cap. Like, unironically. Like, I think you're pretty hot, no cap, like, it's like gross. Hope no one takes it? Yeah, let's hope. Like how no one let's hope no one takes the idea of being a Memestiff main in Titanfall. Tough. We can only hope. God, awesome. Dude, can these weeaboos like chill out a little bit? Awesome. Please don't die. Yeah, true. Like, it's the internet, it's gonna get stolen regardless. Holy shit. Alright, well, that was a Titan play, I guess. Just get randomly ulted from halfway across the map. What the fuck? How? Oh my god. Could be worse at a video game, please. Oh. I'm getting really bailed out today, so far. I'm getting really bailed out. DC or Marvel? Yeah. I don't really care who's better, because I think both should be good, but I would say Marvel. You know. I think most people would agree, like, Marvel is the better right now. DC was actually pretty good for a while, though. Like, with, when they had, like, the Chris Nolan Batman movies and stuff, like, those were actually pretty good, but I was never, like, I think the thing for me is I was never, like, the hugest fan of, like, the comic book movies. Like, I still watched them and stuff, but I wasn't, like, super enamored with the lore. So, I'm kind of an uncultured swine when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh, the grapple. Did he just fall off the map? Please tell me he did. No, he didn't. Come on. I know you want to come back for me. Oh, you can't find me now. You missed us for the win. Dude, I'm getting bailed out right now. Like, there's all these gunfights I should be losing, and I'm winning them. Because I'm lucky. Right. I'm lucky that they can't hit shots to save their life. Like that. like with the Nene, mana culture. That sounds accurate. Yeah, how many fucking pilots are there? Stone mains in 2019. Come on. Help and praise playing Soviet Beat. They really. Okay, so I sucked in times that game. That's interesting. Okay, I got lucky. Getting really lucky. Okay, GG. I don't really have anything interesting to talk about, do you guys? Cause like all you do, cause wait, like when the chat starts doing like puns and stuff, I know it's gonna get bad. No offense. Alright. See you later, awesome. Thanks for playing. Yeah, that's a bro moment. Also, if you hear chewing in the background, don't mind me. I'm just eating, just casually. It's just ASMR for you guys. Complex, amazing. Yeah, no, I saw it Hans the first time. Good one. I'm not Jewish though, so. You guys just ever not get circumcised just to flex on Jewish people? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Just all camping back there. You would like to join but you're not home? Yeah, I understand. You're fine. Jesus. Thank you, All-Star guy. Dude, these guys are playing, like, so, like, campy. Yikes. I mean, I guess they are, like, level 20 or something, so I can't really blame them, but it's not gonna help if I'm trying to play a shotgun rush type class, if they're all gonna be seen back here. You stop using Mastiff, uninstall. Also, chat, fun fact, how to defeat an EPG user? Throw a graph star where they're shooting. You fuck their aim up. You don't need it, because this guy just sucks. Okay, that's good. That works too. You'd like to join, but I'm on the couch? Okay. I don't know what that has to do with not being able to join, but that's fine, I guess. I mean, what type of couch are you even on? Are you on, like, Mario or something? Hans is secretly the father of a 3-year-old son named Abigail. Okay, my movement's terrible. I need to stop. I like when I graph star people, it doesn't do anything, but then when they graph star, I just get fucked on. Feels good. Son named Abigail. Yep, you heard that right. I don't know what you guys like. I don't know what the big deal is with, like, having a son named Abigail. Like, you guys are, like, making it look like that's not normal or something. I don't really know what the problem is. I'm not sure if I really understand why you have an issue with that. What I have an issue with is whenever I join Games Make Progress, I become like the bodiest player in history, so I just try to ignore how I play. Like, I don't know what it is, but if I join a game, like, midway through, like, or it started a little, like, early, like, before I joined, like, if it just started right as I joined, like, dude, I always play like shit in those games. I don't know what it is, but, like, it always throws me off. I don't know if it's because I'm out of loop or something, but, like, I always play terrible whenever I get loaded into games like this. Like, it doesn't even matter if I win, I'll be, like, bottom of the scoreboard every time. Because of it. Come on, Scorch, you can block Thunderbolt rounds. There you go. Dude, my phone does not like my stream or something because it does not want to load it. Like, it does not want to load the stream at all. So I can't even see how it's like looking like. All I can do is read chat. Kind of. And I don't know if chat's even up to date because it won't load. I know you have Flame 4. I also know this guy's gonna uncloak at some point. I have no idea where he went. Guess that's him. Your friend's pretty smart then if you can beat a bot, but like a robot at chess, if you can beat that, that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Enemy pilot destroyed.
Or Ronan. Yeah, he's dead.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
You're playing favorite map? Complex is your favorite map? Interesting. I don't like Complex that much. Oops. Yeah, actually, what is your guys' favorite map anyways? My favorite map is Glitch. personally. I'm not a huge fan of Complex. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna act like it's a bad map, but it kind of like okay, I guess. Like I can see why you like it. But... I like it for Scorch gameplay though. If that's one of the big upsides.
Enemy pilots attacking. Heavy damage sustained.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Poor Randall on my back. Jesus. Just showed up and like there's like 5 Titans in that one hallway. Holy cow. I'm gonna have to not plot like that again. Anyways, you're gonna check the cluster missile. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I don't want to be in the way of that flame core. Alright. I can wait. I can wait here.
Pilot mode engaged. Manual control restored.
Batman dies in Joker. Well, spoilers. Though I don't even know if that's true. So. You see, I'm trying to bamboozle. Is it true or is it not true? Haha, you'll never know. Because I'm not gonna act like I know. Haha. Got him there. Libtardones. That guy has really smart power.
Pilot on board.
Dude, all of these. Oh my god.
Pilot attacking.
Dude, I fucking hate my teammates. I fucking despise these shitholes. Like, please. Stop doing. I fucking hate players that rodeo constantly. It's so fucking annoying. Constantly getting rodeo. Dude, like, that's the worst part about going against new players is that they constantly fucking rodeo you. Like, without, like, they don't care. They just rodeo. Like, if you want to find a way to piss me off in this game, it's just rodeo me over and over again. Because it's literally the most annoying thing ever. Like, especially when I'm playing solo like this, because I have no way to, like, actually stop it. Like, when I'm playing solo. I have no real good way to stop it. To prevent me from being rodeoed. And I have to just kind of take it up the ass and, like, deal with it. Just like I have to fucking... God. Okay. Dude, I feel like I'm making excuses, but I seriously suck in these fucking, like, mid-progress matches. Like, they're, like, literally the worst type of matches for me. Is these, like, little, like, mid-progress, like, load me in 20 minutes after the game starts just so I can die 20 times in a match. Like, it just makes me ragey. This enemy team is literally doing everything that I hate about Titanfall. They're in corners, they're fucking, like, spamming rodeo. It's just gonna end up being the death of me or something. And it sucks because we're probably gonna lose because of how much I bitch, so... And I can't do anything to help it, because I fucking sucks, so yeah, whatever. That works. Getting crap, he actually almost killed me if I cooked for it. Works. Just hack easy clap? True. I don't know, I never thought about that. That's pretty, like, smart. Thank you for telling me that, 'cause I actually never thought about that before.
Glad to have you back, pilot. We are a strong team.
Thank God that guy. Yeah, nice one, no sir.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking.
Oh, come on, I can tell you're on my back. Just get the fuck. Jesus Christ. It's Monarch Mains, Rodeo, fucking, like, Dog and Pony Show. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna lose my mind. Siphon spam. Like, fucking thermite grenade spam. Just fucking, oh my god. No. I can't. Dude, it's fucking AIDS. Holy shit. It's like they're new players too. That's what sucks. Like I swear I played better against like people who fucking like are way more like what you would call quote unquote better, I guess. That like, cause I feel like I'm more used to that playstyle. It's like when people are like on speed and they're like bouncing from wall to wall and they're fucking slide hopping and they're like super aggressive. Like I suck against these type of players that like just sit around and fucking like they all like they're all like together and shit. Like the entire team's like in one corridor for some reason. It's like I can't play against it. I suck against it for whatever reason. Like especially when I'm solo queuing, like, I can't do that. Like they're probably raging more than I am, but I don't care. It's like I'm on the winning side. I'm still malding. Like, it's just annoying. Yeah, how'd that happen anyways? Like, I heard about that. They terminated the big YouTubers for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. I don't really get that. I mean, like, I feel like when you're a big YouTuber like that, how do a couple of bots get your account terminated? How's that happen? I just don't get how that works. I'm not saying you have to be like invincible type of stuff as like a big YouTuber, like from being terminated and stuff, but I feel like there's a certain level of security you have to have against bots, especially as a big corporation like YouTube, Google, etc. There's no excuse for that type of stuff. I mean, even the advertisements that YouTube lets on their site, they let some disgusting ads on their site. They got like, dude, like I can't tell you how many times I've gotten like anime waifu bot app where it's like make your own waifu app, like fucking jack off app. It's like, dude, just stop, you know? Because I used to get like the like creepy ads where it's like they just kind of follow you around and stuff. Like, oh, you bought this? Oh, well, let's get you more of that, right? But no, it just after a while it just ended up being like weird waifu fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Like, I swear to God, if I see another Raid Shadow Legends ad, I'm gonna lose my mind. I have literally recited one of their ads like word by word. Like, hello, Death Knight, please take your seat. Like, I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Like, you will see in the news, local boy goes mentally insane after listening to a Raid Shadow Legends ad for 5 hours straight. Like, that would be me. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. No, the YouTube advertising is stupid. Because the real advertisers don't want to advertise stuff because they get their ads for like politically incorrect videos. And even though that really shouldn't matter, they get all butthurt about it. So then YouTube allows like these creepy like anime waifu ads to play instead that are misleading and like really fucking frankly really weird. So it's just it's not good for YouTube, and I don't know why they insist on having that like be a thing. Oh my god. Is that a Mozambique ad? Yeah, no, like Raid Shadow Legends. Like I actually heard that's a pretty good game, but I get so many ads about that game that I don't even want to play it just because of how often I see it. Like usually it's like the more the merrier, right? Like you see more ads about it, you're like, man, that's pretty cool, right? But the more I see about Raid Shadow Legends, the more I just don't want to play it because of how like oversaturated it's become for me. Like, it's literally, like, I see ads for that game all the time. Whether that's an actual ad, like a YouTube ad, or if that's, like a sponsored thing from, like, a big YouTuber where they're like, bro, look at me, I play Raid Shadow Legends, now listen to this 2-minute ad, right? And I'm happy to support these creators, but goddamn, if I, like, everyone has the same sponsorship, really? Tell me, everyone's sponsored to Raid Shadow Legends? Just... like, goddamn, like how good that game must be really good if like everyone plays it apparently. Yes, exactly, Rodriguez. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That's why I'm talking about Raid Shadow Legends, because it is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, the greatest game of all time. Yeah, exactly. And I don't even know if I can't even trust the reviews either. Like, you know how it has like I think it has like a 4.5 on like thousands of reviews. I can't trust that because like how am I supposed to? Like, how am I supposed to trust that? Because I have no idea if there's reviews. Like half of them are probably from bots and stuff. So I have no idea how to trust that. It's just it's weird, man. That's all I really have to say about it. It's just kind of weird. Oh, Jesus. I feel like my audio is, like, messed up in this game somehow. I don't really know how to describe it, but, like, I don't hear sounds that I feel like I should be able to. Like, I don't hear when the smart cord goes off. I don't hear stuff like that. I feel like I used to be able to. And maybe it's because I'm just, like, autistic or something. Like, I just have some sort of mental disorder, but I don't know. I can't explain, because sometimes I just, like, can't hear stuff in this game. I played Dark Souls. I'm not really, no, it's not really my type of game. I've thought about playing it before. My brother's a big fan of Dark Souls. Personally, me, like, not really. I kind of feel indifferent about it, honestly. Okay, watch the typical weeaboo main doing typical weeaboo main things. You play with no sound? How does that work? I don't know how you get away with that, because I feel like you need... I mean, I guess Titanfall isn't one of those games that you need audio as much, but I feel like it's definitely important. Like, it's certainly a big thing. Hi. I fucking hate going against these type of players. He's a little, like, fucking... You know how I was complaining about going against new players? Now I'm going up against like the opposite. I'm going up against like these fucking like guys that are on like heroin and stuff now. It drives me insane. Lol.
Enemy Titan down. Enemy pilot destroyed.
God. Yeah, no, it's just there's those type of games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Like they're nice enough games, but it's just not for me.
Friendly Titan
I
down.
feel like I need to be super casual.
Hostile pilot KIA. Laser core ready. Friendly pilot is off the hull. Power power. Second option. Require mine. Enemy Titan destroyed. Friendly pilot attacking the target. Rejecting pilot.
Please, thank you for sucking ass at this game. I appreciate it. Probably should have died to that Spitfire man, but I don't. I'm forever grateful. Want to hear a joke? My life? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. Good joke. Oh my god, Jose. Go off.
Keep moving forward!
Oh, good god. Oh, he has a smart pistol. Yikes. Jesus. Play life and gave up and died at level 12. Jesus. Imagine if you could build. Oh my god, don't even suggest that. Just build, lol. Just build, lol, dude.
Warning. Enemy pilot attacking. Laser core ready. Enemy Titan down.
What the fuck, game? Did he, like, activate a fucking lag spike just to escape me? What the hell is that? Okay. Dude activated the power of lag or something just to get away from me.
Hull is taking excessive damage. Enemy
Oh
pilot
my
eliminated.
god. He threw an arc star at my Titan, or my triple arc,
Laser
excuse
core
me.
ready.
So,
Firing laser core. Critical damage. Take evasive action. Warning. Reactor exposed.
get fucked. Do I just like the new COD? Kind of. Well, I just like how it plays. In terms of, like, it's pretty campy. Like, I actually haven't really played it, so I feel like my opinion isn't totally valid, but... Like, generally, like, the gameplay is good, from what I've seen. But, like, when I watch, like, gameplay, like, from streamers and, like, from just regular people, like, there's so much, it's so campy, like, people just sit on buildings and stuff all the time. It's really kind of not attractive at all. Oh, damn. Alright. Build Tone's force field. Jesus. Guys, you guys do stop. Stop coming up with these ideas. You're gonna make, like, Respawn think these are good ideas because the community says so. Like, community said that they were good ideas, so now they're good ideas.
Multiple Titans engaged. Advise you prioritize your targets. Warning, enemy pilot
That guy's
attacking.
doing the flank of the century. Oh, he also has arc rounds, so maybe I don't want to fuck with him. As long as I can get a shield, as long as I can keep his shields off, I think I should be good. I understand, but this is fucking Monarch we're talking about. He always gets shields.
Friendly Titan attacking your target.
Lol.
Target destroyed.
Nope.
Impressive shot.
Am I an Ion main? Yeah. When I'm playing against, like, sweaties like I am right now, I am. I'm an Ion main when I play against people like this, that are, like, these, like, 90-plus players. I tend to be an Ion main then, but usually I'm not an Ion main. Usually I play, like, a Scorch or Northstar. I don't really trust my ability in those Titans.
Ion laser core activated. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Enemy pilot has ejected. Warning, major damage sustained.
Oh, what am I fucking...
Enemy Titan down.
Reapers are fucking almighty powerful.
Eject. Eject. Eject.
Oh! That satchel's kind of filthy, I'm not gonna lie. We actually won that, holy crap. We actually won that. I'm kind of surprised because I wasn't expecting to win that. I actually got first too. I had 7 Titan kills. Damn. I feel like better about myself than I did. Yeah, it's the spirit. Just gonna fucking. Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah. There we go. Damien with his 73 points. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I like that. I like the spirit, you know, like these guys having fun, you know, it's like they're enjoying themselves. Good for them. There you go. Okay. GG's. Huh. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. Feels good to fuck on, like, a stack. Feels nice. I know. Dude, having fun is, like, forbidden. Like, having fun in a video game in 2019 is like, illegal. Like, the Hong Kong... The Chinese government's gonna come eat my ass now because I said that. This is why we support Hong Kong, because they actually want to have fun in life, and like China's like, ha, no lol. Damn, I was expecting more people to be on today. But I guess it is like a weird, like, kind of time to be on, so I shouldn't worry about too much. Remember Anthem? Yeah, what's that? We don't even talk about we don't talk about Anthem. Anthem doesn't exist. Anthem is like the most forgettable game ever, honestly. I suck. Kind of suck at this game. Yo, my volt aim is off right now. Badly off. God. We're spamming pilot no tomorrow. No, why do you think I live in an apartment? I live with my parents. I live with my parents in my childhood home. I haven't moved out. I'm still here. I mean, I'm only 18. It's just still in school, kind of, but it's just about over. I mean, I'm probably moving out in the next year or so, but you know, for now I'm still here. My roommate, dude, that was a prank, bro. That's my brother. I have like 5 brothers that come into my room all the time. You probably hear them in the background sometimes. It's just a prank, bro. Don't worry about that. Why is he in here? I thought I was just gonna have a moment to read. That's in the corner. Where they play with you? They don't really play Titanfall. I mean, I guess I could do that. My family isn't big into like the like whole like being on camera and stuff like that, so I don't think I would be able to convince them otherwise. It. What the fuck? It's internet. God, go back to your fucking country. Really? Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus. It's like bouncing all over the place. It's only when I'm in the middle of fighting them when they become like the laggiest people. God. That's true. I'm a pool boy. He's like 120% correct about that. No, yeah, my family's I have a huge family. We're not even Mormons, so it's just kind of like, it's just kind of life, I guess. I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. Mamma mia. That guy really just got camped back there, okay? Why, Jose, can you see that I'm a little Dude, Jesus Christ, I can't play against people like that, dude. I love you, Jose, but Jesus Christ, like, that shit is the most annoying fucking ass, like, little, like, rodeo and then MGL spam. That is literally my worst nightmare, if I could have one. Like, that is, like, I don't think it could get any worse than that, dude. That's pretty fucking AIDS. Jesus. Go back to bed now. You know, the gods? Not really. If you're talking about me, no, I don't. It's quite the opposite. It's really not good at all. Alright, if you're talking about Jose, where he's lagging like 2,000 ping, then yeah, I also should have moved. Yeah, I agree. Scorch is quite the beauty. Who's carrying us? Like, no one, I guess. What's their team up to, then? I feel like we should be losing, like, right now. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Oh, hell. Get away, Jose! Fuck you. Get the fuck off me. Get off my dick. Please. Like, you will not lick me.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
Dude, Jesus. Die already. That's how I feel fighting Viper. Just very fast and mobile, while I'm slow as shit and, like, kind of autistic. God. Stop jumping around. Like, my eyes, I'm getting, like, brain cancer from watching this dude jump all over the place, like, a spastic bunny. Crazy. Vibe check? True. We gotta need a vibe check, guys.
Friendly Titan down. Warning, major damage sustained. Friendly pilot moving your target. Friendly Titan attacking your target.
North Star.
Eject. Pilot ejecting.
I wasn't even going for that guy. Fuck on. Fuck your camping ass spot. Nope. Oh. I'm not even mad. I deserved that. That was pretty deserved. Being a total dick to him today, like throwing him into the bus and stuff. Still a good friend ultimately. Bamboozled, get fucked. Get rolled. Dude, the classic holo pilot. Like, no one expects it high level play. Like, no one expects you to run holo pilots. When you do, they just get, like, absolutely rolled because they don't actually expect you to run it. Because they think it's, like, useless and stupid. But I assure you, holo pilot is not useless and stupid. It is only kind of useless and stupid. Poor guy, I don't even think he was trying to aim for him. That was kind of potato. Got to go. Do I eat dog? No. I probably should, but I don't. No. There, like, I have this dog next door. Pretty annoying, so, well, I'm not gonna lie, in the past I've kind of thought about eating it. Just, like, you know, I feel like it's gotta be more tasty than it is annoying. Because, like, that thing is so annoying that I'd rather, like, if it's just shitty meal, then I'd rather have a shitty meal than him barking at me when I come home from work. So, like, it's like, would you rather, right? Like... Just gonna eat it? Yeah, exactly. Dude, like, nothing wrong with that. I don't know what the problem is here. You're acting like that's not normal or something. Dude. Like, eating neighbors' dogs is, like, completely unnormal and rational idea. Like, the fact that you're acting like that's not normal is, like, really weird, dude. I do it all the time. I don't really know what you're talking about. I don't know what just happened there. Mamma mia, please don't kill me. Okay, so we won. So despite my potato aim, I could still beat Jose apparently. Let's see what it is. Where was he hiding anyways? Oh, it doesn't even give me a kill cam. Damn, that sucks. I knew I heard somebody, but I couldn't find them, so I just, like, fucked off. Unfortunate. I mean, yeah, 26 points. I feel like that's the ultimate flex, though. It's nice outscoring by a lot. So I guess I can't really complain. That is true. Pilot also, like, cosmetically looks really nice. Well, at least the female. The male pilot looks like a chubby piece of crap, so, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, though, like, the difference between dog and raccoon meat is really minimum. Like, they taste basically the same, because they probably eat the garbage out back more than a couple of times, so I don't think it will matter. Their livers will still have, like, piss in it, so it's whatever. You hope I'm joking? How can you tell? How can you tell if I'm joking or not? You don't know what I do in my time. Like my time away from streaming. I mean, frankly, not knowing if I'm being serious or not, I like that. I would recommend it, Hans. Yum yum in the tum tum. Good. I would just go with it. As a bulldog, yeah, dude, bulldogs are great. Bulldogs have a lot of nutrition in them, so I'd recommend personally. I mean, you might as well also with a bulldog, because bulldogs, they can, like, I'm not sure if you guys know, but, like, bulldogs have a lot of trouble breathing throughout their lives. Like, honestly, they could just be put down. Not because I want them to be put down necessarily, because I'm, like, evil, but, like, I just kind of just feel bad for them after a while. Also, chat, I think that was the first time I've ever seen a AWOL shield be legitimately destroyed. I'm actually in shock, because those things are so hard to actually destroy. But it's apparently taking 2 satchels to it, and, like, a fire star does the job, I guess. So, hey, nice. I wish there was a way to clip that, because that was, like, the first time I've ever seen one of those actually get destroyed. Dude, I don't know what's not normal about eating dog. Like, you're, like, acting like this is, like, a big deal. Like, eating raccoon and stuff. Dude, like... Have you ever been in the backwoods of Mississippi-topia before? Come on. This is, like, completely normal things. I don't get why this is, like, unusual to you. Kind of triggered, actually, that this is unusual to you. I just feel bad for you. That meat is really good. Like, honestly, though, bull penis is one of the best things you'll ever eat in your entire life. Just remember to say no homo before you have a bite of it. Because, that means you're not gay. So, it works out every time. Can my team get a little better at their job, please? That'd be cool. I'll go fuck myself. Alright. Do I recommend Chihuahuas? Yeah. Chihuahuas is like that dog, like that type of dog. That is one of those pieces of shit that like they're so annoying. Like, oh my god. Are Chihuahuas not just like the most annoying thing ever? Are they not? Like they just like yap at you. And they're really small and they like bite you and stuff. Like, and their bites are like, they're not really enough to like send you to the ER unless you got like rabies or something like that. But they're like enough to like give you like a paper cut, like type size cut. But they can like give you an infection and stuff. It's terrible stuff. Basically, I guess what I'm trying to summarize is that like Chihuahuas are a bunch of fucking evil brats. Could probably go to hell. But that's just how I see it, though. Not everyone will agree. There's like old Karen from the supermarket would disagree with me, for example. Like, oh, Chihuahuas are so sweet. You know, it's just they're just troubled little creatures, right? Yeah, they're troubled until they bite your nose off randomly. So. Yeah, no, like, it's funny, because, like, I know you guys haven't been telling if I'm joking or not, but that's not what I'm joking about, like, the bull penis. Bull penis is actually good. It actually is, it has a ton of protein. Yeah, it is. It's actually very good. It sounds disgusting on paper, but, like, when you actually eat it, very nutritious. It's also not that big of a dish. Well, it's bigger than my dish would be, but yeah, I think you know. Overall, cool stuff. You want power over something? That seems kind of weird, Chief. But yeah, you have fun with that, I guess. I mean, there's other types of dogs I feel like you can have power over without being, like, abusive. Like, for example, the security dogs, you know, like the ones that they train for, like, law enforcement stuff, those are good dogs if you want to, like, feel, like, empowered, I guess, I would say. Without being, like, straight up abusive and, like, really fucking messed up in the mind. Or being portrayed that way, at least. Why would he just stand there? If he was smart, he would feel like he'd be on him. They shot lol. Hey, your friend's trying to kill me, but he's kind of sucks. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. You've eaten normal food only? Well, that's the problem, though. Like, what is your description of normal food? Because normal food to some people is literally eating bull penis. You know, so it's kind of like, it's hard to gauge what normal food is. But I mean, I get what you're trying to say, though. Generally, like, Americans don't eat bull penis, but, you know. I love the fact that my stream can go so off topic to where we go from talking about, like, Titanfall to now we're just talking about bull penis. I love that. That's why I'm gonna love her more when I have like a face cam and stuff, so that you can just see my fucking facial reactions to it. It's like pretty funny. Fun fact, chat, the SMR was a anti-Titan weapon in Titanfall 1, so I think most of you already knew that. So that's why you see me using it against this Titan and absolutely melting him. Oh my god. Mattress is pretty good. I have not tried Mattress. One day when I go full schizo and like mentally insane, I might try it out, but until I do, I'm gonna probably hold off on it. I feel like I'm gonna have to go full schizo first, like go full like mentally like deranged before I try that out too much. But that's a thought, you know. I'm definitely not opposed at some point. I would have to be clean though, you know. I couldn't eat it if it was like someone just slept on it and they pissed the bed or something. Like, I wouldn't eat it otherwise. But like if it's like brand new, like mint condition mattress, like you know what? Might give it a go. Just maybe. Maybe I won't have to be schizo to try it. Like, weirder things have happened. Oh. Okay. Had a spider. Yeah, like they're like especially like insects and like arachnids and reptiles and stuff. Like most animals, in my opinion, to eat, as long as they're not like poisonous or anything, like most animals are actually pretty good, like food wise. Like they're very nutritious, full of protein or some sort of fiber. Just stuff you need. I think that's partially because naturally that's what we were conditioned to eat, was, you know, like little bugs and stuff. And obviously that's evolved over time, but I think it's just like, that's just how it is. So. There's nothing really wrong with that, necessarily. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jesus. I was dead. I was a dead man. He had his salvo cord and that was it for me. Get him? Okay, I'll go fuck myself. SMR is a weird gun. It's a funky little gun that doesn't work sometimes. Either it doesn't work or I'm just bad. Like I bet if I was hip firing that, I probably would have gotten him. But since I think it's just because I was ADSing it. Go, minions, go! Aw, where was he when I needed him? Something's on the roof now. I need my sonar to recharge. Oh yeah, they are. Well. Yeah. Well, it's like, I feel like it's just natural to eat other animals. And I'm not talking about no cannibalism, because cannibalism is, it's not cool. But, like, I feel like it's pretty normal to eat, like, other animals. I don't think that's totally, like, unorthodox or anything. It is to us nowadays. Now we eat, like, these animals, like, and then we're talking to them as, like, they're, like, exotic or something. It's really not, though. It's exotic in the West, it's way more exotic in the West, in my opinion. Like, in the Western culture, I think it's very, like, it's very weird to eat, like, little critters and stuff. But in the East, you'd see it a lot more. Whether that's, especially, like, Asia, like, is probably the best example of, like, humans eating, like, weird insects and things that you in the West would probably not enjoy.
Friendly pilot attacking your target. Friendly pilot attacking your target.
Oh my god, we won. So close. Did it though? Barely. Really, actually got kind of lucky. Okay, that works. Okay, cool. GG's. Oh yeah, no. The whole debate about that, like where it's like if it's out of necessity, it's fine. The problem with doing that out of necessity, though, is that you have to define what is necessary to eat another human, because that's controversial. For example, I remember a case in the Andes Mountains where a plane crashed and like the surviving players, like soccer players or football players, I should say. I remember that they were like a few of them were still alive, but they had like 20 or 30 bodies that they could eat from, and they had to make a tough decision. And like some people were like agreed with them, but other people were like they're still cannibals, right? Because they ate them to survive. But personally, to me, I think it was a necessary cause because they were stuck out in the mountains for like I think 20 days or something like that, like alone. I think it might have been more than that, but of course it's all opinion though. It's like, well, what do you define as necessary and just cause? Because to some people there is no necessary. It's never necessary to eat another human to some people. Like that's never a good thing to some people. Which is I get it because you take another life. It's like, or if you don't take another life, you kind of desecrate their corpse. It's pretty gross. We gotta admit. I think it was for 2019 standards. That's pretty disgusting. Honestly, it's all up to opinion though. That with a lot of things, it isn't like facts. Eating a human is bad, of course not. It's not a given, it's kind of determined based on I mean, yeah, true. It's just, it's a taboo subject though, and people tend to avoid taboo subjects, which is why you don't usually hear opinions on would I eat another human. You know, it isn't like one of those, it isn't really a great truth or dare question in my opinion. It's a little weird. I'm just gonna say. This is also one hell of a stack I'm going up against. So what's this? Why are there lamps here? Move. I don't like that, but the Titanfall 1 remasters is that the Titanfall maps. Part of what I don't like about them sometimes is that they add like random stuff into them. Like they add like these random, you have these random objects hanging around that kind of obstruct. Like there's a, like you could go through this. So I don't really mind it. There's like lamps and stuff sometimes that just block the way. And it's kind of disrupts movement. No waifu, no waifu.
Reinforcements on your stick!
Would you kiss a man for $30 million? Yeah. Doesn't matter if I'm gay or not. It's $30 million. Fuck it. Whatever. At that rate, $30 million. It's like, like, might as well. It's like, that rate's kind of just like a given. So like. Memestiff Gaming confirmed, yeah. Holy shit, why is it just so slow? I have to remember, I'm playing against like the sweatiest fucking people in existence, so I shouldn't take everything so literally. So I'll lose my mind if I like take everything to like seriously. Like, I mean, it's also, you also have to think, it's like 2019, right? Like, being gay is pretty accepted at this point, I feel like. So I don't see what the problem with kissing another dude is. In fact, honestly, like, I kind of love it when people do it in spite of, like, homophobic people. They just, like, they start kissing each other in front of a homophobic person. The homophobic person is such a ween. Like, that's hilarious to me. There's a great video on, I think, a UCLA campus, where this like old professor is just like, stop kissing, you two boys, and then they fucking kiss like right on the lips, and then he's like, I'm gonna vomit. It's so funny. Stuff like that is like, it's so heartwarming. Let love be love, okay? So, fuck it. I don't care if you're like a weirdo and you love like your anime waifu, like fictional waifu character, like whatever. As long as it doesn't harm anyone else, it's whatever. You know, you do. Like, there's that guy that married Hasuni Miku, I believe, right? He actually married, like, Hasuni Miku, like, in real life. It's like, whatever. It's kind of weird. I'm not saying it's not weird, because it is. But, at the same time, I feel like villainizing him for it is not going to solve the problem either. In fact, I feel like when people do that kind of thing, they like villainize. I feel like when people start villainizing people and like demonizing a certain subject, I feel like that makes people more interested in that subject, because then people are like, well, why is the media, or why is this establishment like shitting on them so much, right? Is that right?
It is good to have you back. Enemy targeting down.
Oh, I put some tips. Alright. Please shift it for a second.
Warning. Pilot's taking excessive damage.
God.
Pilot, you are outnumbered 2 to 1. Injection pilot.
How to play Titanfall against fucking like 10 of hundreds. Oh my god, they're rage quitting left and right. What the heck? No. Yeah, those guys aren't dead to the hundreds though, so. Mamma mia. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you, man? Or maybe I have, and I'm just stupid, but, welcome back, regardless. Fuck. Wall running in 2019 be like. There we go. Oh, Pulse Blade? Holy shit, he did not. God damn, son. I'm not even mad. I'm like, what the fuck? Totally just dunked on my ass. Oh my god. Like, holy cow. Dunk on me harder, daddy. Holy shit. Yeah. You never want sleep paralysis? I don't know anyone in their right mind that would want sleep paralysis. Like, seeing things at night, being like stuck in place and stuff, that's generally not fun. And not even sleep paralysis, just paralysis in general, where you're just not able to like move and your thoughts become manic. Like, ugh, it's just bad for everyone involved. And I personally have never had it, but for people, I know people who have, it just completely derails everything. I mean, like, how can you, like, recover from that, though, I feel like, because I actually don't know, I actually seriously don't know how you do that, like, how to prevent it. God. It's been too long. Yes, it has. Welcome back. I have not played Titanfall in a long time either. I started playing again recently.
Welcome back.
I think it's pretty cool after a while. How come? I mean, that doesn't sound like it would be very good to have exactly. So I don't see the massive heal. Maybe. I don't know what his plan was.
Friendly unit down.
Sorry if I'm not reading chat much, guys. I'm playing against like the sweatiest fucking people ever, so I apologize in advance. I mean, that one clip there, that guy just fucking bouncing off the walls is a pretty good example in my opinion. Holy shit. I don't know what ability he's using that's making that, like, splitter rifles do so much damage. Like, I don't know what he's using that's making that thing, like, fucking melt me as much as it is. I want to say he's using that one splitter rifle upgrade, where, like, but that seems, like, kind of... Damn. No. Yeah, we're going against a massive stack right now in GG. Like, it's a nice 4 stack, and, like, I know Marshall and Dawn are definitely stacked up, but everyone else is just, like, kind of randos. They're kind of just randos. There was an attempt. I'm gonna need some people to pair up with. I'm not gonna force you guys to hop on, but like, I don't know how much more I can play if like I'm gonna constantly be going up against like these big stacks alone. Like, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna really play for. Get fucked. Okay. That was pretty satisfying at the end, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. That's so crazy how my Marvin faction is Gen 100, and like he came out after all of these factions. I find that so crazy to me. But I love Marvin, so I can't help it. Ping is so high, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna force you guys to play. I just don't know how much I want to solo queue against like a bunch of Gen 90s that are all playing together at once. It's not a ton of fun. I mean, the thing about that though, like with sleep paralysis, I don't quote me on this stuff because I barely know anything about it. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not sure if watching like scary movies and stuff even does anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is like I'm not even entirely sure. Like, it's kind of hard to, because I think the general consensus we get is like, oh, you watch scary movies, right? Like that's bad, or you play violent video games, you're a shooter, right? It's not necessarily. You know. There's always more to it than that, but I understand what you mean. On though, here's the thing about Frontier Defense though. If I play Frontier Defense, all the other viewers, they're gone because no one wants to watch Frontier Defense. I'm not. That's not me trying to sound egotistic, but it's true. No one watches Frontier Defense. I mean, I could play it, but there's no guarantees you guys would stay around for more than like 5 minutes. People watch Titanfall gameplay to watch like PvP. They don't really watch it. They don't really watch Frontier Defense. I'm just being honest, you know. No, I got you, Jack. I have a lot of viewers on Xbox. It's not a big deal. The one thing that actually, I should mention the Xbox. My brother actually owns an Xbox One. And owns Titanfall 2. But the reason I don't play Titanfall 2 on Xbox is because I don't want to pay for both PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live at the same time. You know? So, if I'm ever going to go on Xbox, I'll probably do it for like a week when I have like the free trial or whatever for Xbox Live, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm really not gonna play it, you know. 100% of people that breathe die. Man, dude, this guy's spitting facts, I swear. This is literally the most woke shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't know how much more, like, woke you can get than that. My man has ascended. This looks better. It's not. Doesn't look like a huge stack or anything. Unzip your jeans. So. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. It's the weirdest engagement I've had in a while. What's the plan there? Like, do they think they're gonna, like, make it out somehow because I just don't have grenades or know how to throw them? Okay. I run satchels for a reason. Massive explosive damage. It's perfect for getting campers out like that. And now I have my Titan. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What'd you miss? Not much. You just missed me go off on some kids. That's really about it.
Target neutralized. Hostile pilot contained and
Potato.
destroyed.
I saw you run over there. If I hit that shot, I bet you would have called me a hacker.
We have a hostile pilot on board.
Oh, lovely.
Warning.
That's amazing. Hi, can you fuck off? How many people are on my back? Holy fuck. This is why I try to not call my Titans so, like, early sometimes. It's like, especially against newer players, because they fucking pop on your ass, like, so fast. They're like, oh, woo-woo, you have a Titan? Let's just murder you. Amazing.
Pilot destroyed. Pilot has ejected.
Oh.
Critical damage. Take evasive
So, please hit your shots. Or just hit your melees, that works too. You gotta go in 15? That's fine, dude. I don't know how much longer I'm streaming for anyways. God, I hate this map. I love satchels though. That was constant. There's something about yeet. There's something. Okay, like chat. I want to show you this. There's something about being able to yeet a satchel like that far. I just love it. You can yeet those things like halfway across the map, like no problem. Because fair and balanced gameplay, I guess. Okay. We got a law over here. Jesus. Calm down. Why do you guys remember the like most random things sometimes? Like, hey, remember that time where I was at ice cream shop and Jimmy called me gay, and then I cried because he called me gay, and then I kissed my wife, and my wife is a man, so I'm gay. It's like there's such of these like oddly specific like scenarios you guys mention. I swear, so weird. It's only like when I'm streaming too, when you guys like just randomly remember this stuff. It's amazing. I don't know, like maybe I'm like a psychic or something. I can just come up with these revolutionary abilities as I get fucked on. Hey, what's up, Blue Wolf? Communist propaganda, what, getting your car stolen? Your car, it's not your car, it's our car. And then the Soviet anthem plays. I feel like that's a perfect communist society right there. Like, everyone owns everything. Just, oh, like you thought this was your ice cream sandwich? No, it's our ice cream sandwich. We all get it. I was teabagging with you, fuckboy. What the fuck? Oh, he thought I could. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna kill that guy now. I'm mad. It's like, he literally killed me and I'm trying to just like mess around with him. Like, oh, what the hell, man? Come on.
Transferring controls to pilot.
Honestly, if you're gonna steal a car, steal like all the new parts of the car. What I mean by new parts, I don't mean like parts that are in mint condition. I mean like parts that like are like new to that specific model of the car. Like, for example, let's say the car has some sort of special like super amazing like system, right? So let's say it has like a new like type of windshield wiper. Yoink that and like sell it at a mechanic shop. You'll make so much money. Hi. I'm just gonna chase this guy around. Oh yeah, I see. He's dead? I guess he is. Okay. Going through college apps? Yeah. College applications are interesting. So, I feel like the problem I have with the college apps, personally, is I feel like most of the schools that don't even really care about you at all. They just want your money. So I feel like in the college like searching process, you have to find a school that like really, like, I think really actually gives a crap about you. Oh, wow, I was about to hit that. God damn it. Yeah, no, it's that... like, I've had plenty of colleges hit me up, even though my grades are, like, mediocre at best, and, like... They act like they want you so bad, it's like, nah, not really. Just they don't care about you, they just care about your money. What I did, though, this is especially for you, Blue Wolf, this message specifically. What I did is that I got a couple of the colleges that were trying to get me, like send me emails and stuff. I ended up sending an email to the admissions office of those schools that I was looking at, and asking them for like a free T-shirt or like free stickers or like free T-shirt or like a free hat or something like that, right? Like some sort of clothing. And I actually managed to get a couple. I got, I believe, some small college, like some small junior college, and then I actually got University of Alabama, you know, that one, you know, the one with the big football team, Crimson Tide. So, I can show you guys the shirt on Discord, but they actually gave me a shirt for free, and it's like the most amazing thing ever. Because I totally just yoinked a shirt from them, like yoink by loot now, so, it's okay. And I only asked politely, so, you know, it's like, yeah, you know, if I can get one thing out of this college searching experience, give me a free shirt to wear. I mean, it was a size too big, but whatever, I'll still wear it. It's a cool shirt, right? It's like a free shirt.
Reinforcements on your six!
I think that Scorch didn't notice me. What am I thinking of doing? Well, actually, I'm not thinking about going to college in the first place. I've actually considered going to trade school. The route I'm most likely taking is I'm going to go to a trade school. Learn the tools of the trade. So, for example, that would be like electricity, HVAC, that kind of thing. So, a lot of manual industrial work is what I'm going into. I'm not the type of guy that can go sit at a desk, do a desk job. I can't do that. I would probably lose my mind if I had to do that. Look up. That's 38 million kills. Goodness. It's a lot more than usual. Steal the engine block of the car. Yeah. Don't steal the engine itself, just steal the engine block so that you can, like, they can't put their engine back in. Like, boom, destroy. Actually owned. Honestly, like, if I was a thief, I wouldn't even steal the most valuable things. I would just steal, like, whatever makes living their life really convenient, but not like terrible, but just inconvenient. Like, I would steal that one part of a car that would just be like it's super essential, but it's also like under the radar, so that they would have to like look for it really hard. I would laugh pretty hard at that. Yeah, no, trade school is much better. Rodriguez, for trade school, it's usually like a 2-year. It's usually like a 2-year course where you learn how to do a trade, as the trades are classified as, like, you know, mostly industrial jobs or like unique jobs. Like the Merchant Marines is a good example, where you're enlisted as part of the United States Navy, except you're not like you're an enlisted soldier, but you're not, you know, trained as a soldier. You're just a merchant. where you get to sit in a boat for like 9 out of 12 months and like sail across the world. You know. Yes, you trade the school to another country. Good one. That's exactly what they do. You get traded. Six years? Holy hell. I would not want to be in school for 6 more years. Like, it better be worth it if you're going to be in school for 6 years, Wolf. Whatever you're planning on going into. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Same here, dude. How you doing, man? Welcome to the Spicy Swamp. Yeah, I used to actually want to be a pilot when I was younger. Like, I wanted to fly the I wanted to fly F-14s. Obviously, F-14s are pretty outdated now, but that was scored up on a naval air base. That was something I really liked growing up. You know, big fan of, like, the Blue Angels and whatnot. So I wear glasses and my vision is terrible, so it's never gonna really happen. But it's nice, you know. That's something I thought about. Hola, amigos. Steal the communist states. I like the sound of that. Honestly, man, I will not. We need a good communist utopia. You know? That's what we need in our lives. We don't need no Che Guevara t-shirt. We need, like, a really good, like communist society full of riches and full of for the people, by the people. Like, damn. It brings a tear to my eye. Can't distinguish color. Yeah, that's a fairly common version of color blindness, is not being able to distinguish certain colors from each other. I mean, like, actually, I guess an example to test you out, like, what do you see in my stream? Like, because I'm not using colorblind studies at all. Like, what do you see? Oh, my mega, fuck no. Blue and purple? Ooh, unfortunate. Not being able to see blue and purple kind of, that's unfortunate in the moment. The Dutch East Indies, dude, my favorite. Like the East India Company. Ah, yes, my favorite communist society. Except it wasn't. It was just very like scam the people. Hey, see you later, Jack. Have a good night, dude. Oh my god, can my team get a little better, please, at their life? That'd be cool. I'd like to not have, like, half our team's kills. I tend to think that, like, I don't like to think that I'm better than other people, but when they, like, when the next closest guy has 5 kills, then I think I'm a little better than them. I'm gonna really need to turn it up a notch then. This is how our team's gonna play. Which I don't even know if I can turn it up a notch unless I pulled out like a car or some game shit like that. That works, I guess. Kinda wish I had one-shotted him in the first place, but whatever. Probably would have killed me regardless. It's EPG. This fucking Mastiff is so balls right now. Okay. Oh my god, we're down double digits now? God, guys, can we get, like, better at a video game? I know this video game's not easy, but Jesus, we're not playing Dark Souls. Come on, this. Not that hard. Actually, it might be. Especially when you have no situational awareness. Either really good or kind of potato. Yeah, it really depends. Mastiff is weird. I can't gauge the Mastiff. You know, you would think for someone that's used it as much as me, you would think I would be able to like gauge its damage model, but I can't. Like, I don't understand sometimes when I like hit a shot. Okay, sometimes I just don't mentally understand how I don't kill people with the shot. I think it's a combination of the pellet damage and like the body multipliers, I want to say, but I can't confirm it, though. That's the problem. And I wish I could. But I probably should actually like really look it up. I think I'll consider looking it up a little more. It might help me at least a little bit. So I'm not getting like so confused or enamored whenever I don't hit a guy for a shot. Goodness me. Okay. This is rough. God. Holy crap. Mastiff, please. Like, I feel like sometimes when I die to, like, car and stuff, like, how does he kill me? Oh, he just sprays the shit out of me. Okay. I mean, that works, I guess. I thought he had, like, the aim assist king on his side, but no, he just kind of sprayed all over the place and went around me. Which I guess is how that is supposed to happen. Fuck. What the fuck, game? Oh my god! Like, see, how is that a one-shot, but not like when I barrel stuff him? I'm not letting us lose! Not lose. I'm not having it. Holy crap. Okay, maybe I am gonna lose. Snowing here again? Oh, that's nice. It hasn't snowed in Maryland at all season. Not like I'm surprised or anything. Did you see that aim assist? What the fuck? I wasn't even aimed down sights and like my gun just flipped around to the whipping nene. What the fuck? Okay, that's just Titanfall for me, I guess. There was an attempt. I dropped 32. Not really a ton I could have done there. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how average Titanfall player does. Like, watch this. Watch this amazing gameplay from average Titanfall player. Oh wait, I shouldn't tap hard because that's not what the average Titanfall player does. Watch, I just hold down the trigger. Look at that. Boom. Oh no, he has amped weapons hide behind cover. Oh no. Alright. Like, oh my gosh, look at this, dude. I'm so good. It's so good. Fuck myself. Just take a look at that scoreboard and wonder why I'm a bit frustrated today. Not frustrated at the game as much as I'm frustrated at my teammates. Florida will turn into Atlantis. Just gonna go underwater and that's it. Oh yeah, I bet. With the Great Lake. only got 3 credits for that game. Amazing. I don't care that my Mastiff's Gen 100. I should get more XP than that. Jesus. Exoplanet. Woo. Oh, great. This could be worse.
Keep moving forward!
Why does Titanfall have this like server issue where like people load into matches like 20 years after the game already started? What's up with that? Get fucked. Go fuck yourself. Literally. Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. Hey, you're not that good, chill out. Oh, you should find a different game to play, sir. Same with you. You guys are playing the wrong video game, I apologize. Yes, sir, the wrong disc. Jesus. Guy's stream sniper or something? I want to be like Ninja, be like, oh my god. Am I still live, chat? Because you guys haven't even said anything. Okay, I'm still live. Jesus. Have you guys ever gotten this error before? Is it just me? Because I've literally never seen this error code in my entire life. I'm actually going to screenshot it, because I've literally never seen that. Like, what the hell happened? Game just, like, died or something. Like, okay. Like, read packet entitles. Or is it in titties? I don't know. Let's see what this is about. And now the top right is like, oh, your internet's not sufficient. Oh my god. What the fuck, guys? What's going on? What have I done? I don't know what I've done. I don't know what this error code's supposed to be. I'm trying to look for on like forums and stuff, see what's going on here. There's nothing on this, like, at all. It's like, really, like... Huh. I can't find anything on that. I don't know what that's. I mean, I bet if I had like the PC version, I might be able to find it through the coding of the game. But like, I don't know what that error code's supposed to mean. I don't know if I got like hacked or if I'm like dead or Sans is about to whoop my ass or something. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna assume I'm okay. Okay, that was just bizarre. I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, let's try this again. That's the first time I've ever done that. This game never ceases to amaze me. Guess that's one thing I have to give credit is that they never disappoint with finding new ways to surprise me. Alright. You guys saw that all live, correct? Like that was on the stream because I kind of want to document it now because that was like whole game like froze up on me. But the game also didn't like actually crash. I guess like, I didn't do like a full crash restart. It just kind of like rebooted me to the main menu. That was it. Just kind of strange. Uh-oh. Stinky. That was just weird. I'm not gonna try to overthink it. It's just, I guess stuff happens sometimes. I think I'll play one or two more games here, chat. It's 9:30 now. I think I'm just gonna play a couple more. And now my matchmaking's super long. As I say that, I find a match. Okay. Let's hope nothing weird happens this time. The moment I say I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon, everyone just leaves, I feel like. Like, yeah, if he's gonna finish up, might as well not watch the rest of it. Lol. Don't take that as being offensive, by the way. God. Oh, yikes. I don't know what my plan was there. I literally don't have an angle on that. Now I do. I missed when the wingman could do that. When the wingman could one shot. Granted, that was a little OP, I'm not gonna lie, but now the wingman kind of stinks. Yikes. God, these headshots. Oh, thank God you suck. I appreciate it. Helps a lot. Just when because I should be dead, but I'm not dead, so it really builds my self-esteem. Man, if I can't even get kills in the regular wingman, then something's wrong.
I see the pilot! Over there!
My God. Okay, this is way too much fun. Bruh. Man's really put a... Get fucked. I wonder who's gonna keep that shit when I start like headshotting people. Oh, damn. How was my day? Pretty uneventful. That's why I'm streaming. I feel like when my day hasn't really done much, I just try to stream because it makes my day kind of memorable. How many times are they gonna be in that tower? How many times do I have to teach you a lesson, old man? These headshots are out of control. Yikes. I swear these guys wait for red dots to pop up on their map and they just open fire.
Target pilot spotted!
Another one. Gotta find the rocks.
Here they come! Weapons free!
Oh, yikes. I should have moved. There we go. Got to see your grandpa from Mexico? Mi amor. Ooh. Ooh, muy bien. Very good. Very good. I hate a lot more headshots than I feel like I should be. Some of them aren't even supposed to be headshots. Can't get a ton of kills in this. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And life keeps dragging on. Literally stop going up in the tower. It's like the easiest kill of my life. This is so funny. I mean, when even the randos join along and like kill you in that top area, then you know something's wrong. You should probably stop going there. So even the randos can kill you up there. Maybe something should click in your head that's like, yeah, I should not camp there. God, I'm having way too much fun with this right now. I mean, I don't sound ecstatic, but like this is good. This is pretty fun. The common app is stinky, yeah. The common app could use some work. It's so annoying because it says that it's supposed to like help you, but it really hinders you. So I end up just making it. I'm not doing many applications, so I don't really care. I'm not really going to college. I go to trade schools, as I mentioned earlier. So it's not really a problem I've had. But if you're like someone that's like legitimately needs to go to college, like yeah, or is really wanting to go to college, it's gonna suck. Because that app is really bad.
Incoming hostile pilot.
They do, yeah. Well, I guess they have to confirm your identity somehow, but like that's just not the way to do it. In my opinion. I get like PTSD whenever I hear a Spitfire. There's like someone like behind me with a Spitfire ready to like whoop on me or something. I'm having trouble finding people now. Like, I'm trying to get kills. I'm trying to, like, break a 30 bomb, at least. I can't even really find anyone. So. Man, I just can't find these guys. Guess I found out what they were trying to do out there. What the fuck? I have no idea where that guy went. They're all in like turns now. Mix. I don't think I'm gonna get 40 unless I can like really pick it the fuck up. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my time. I might be able to drop 40 if I get my time, but I want to see if I can get this. I'm at 32 right now, but I've had trouble really staying with myself. And this is not a good start, because now I'm being fucking, like, lesion my ass. So I'm not really, I'm not too worried about timing, so I just need a way to, like, heal this.
Major damage sustained.
Ah, god damn it! Stop! Too much fucking kills. Yep, that works. I mean, if I'm not gonna drop 40, I need to at least have some sort of like. If I can not just drop 40, I need a third good. What I get? 34? I'll take it. I'm a little disappointed I wasn't able to get it, but it's whatever. It was still a really good game, I feel like. It was still a good game, I just kind of wish I was able to drop 40 there. It's not every day I get that much kills. It's not every day I get that many kills, so I was kind of disappointed there, but there's not much I could do. They kept on like camping and dropping times and stuff. I mean, I'll take it though, because I was like 34 kills plus. That dude just got siphoned. Plus, I got the siphon booster, so you know, I'll take it. Is this guy playing 70 FOV as the Gen 66? Holy hell. I can tell he is because of how he's moving. Like, how he looks around and stuff, but you can tell. That's unfortunate. And in regular old Japanese fashion, he gets like 50 grunt kills. The life is about to end and you can't renew it? Like, wait, what do you mean? Like, the PSN stuff? Like, PlayStation Plus? Is that what you mean? So, I don't really know what you mean by that. I'll play one more here. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna... Might have to do something about that. Last game, any suggestions? I could go Wingman again. Please support him. No. No Mega Lol. Stupidest layout you can think of. find a class to replace first off. Aw, damn. Alright, we might have to do that next time then. I'll see you later, Wolf. We're gonna have to do that stupid loadout thing next stream. Okay. In the meantime, for our last game, let's just do this. You know what that sound is, chat? That's the sound of me getting destroyed, getting dumped on. That's just unfortunate. That Spitfire, though. Like, I want to see how much skill this takes. One, like, he... that's why I love the Spitfire, because, like, you can miss, like, all your shots, but if you hit, like, just a couple of them, like, you're just a god at that point, and, like, you're just, like, a fucking, like, you're just an absolute unit. Like, no one can beat you. Oh god, those enemy. Dude, the headshot damage on this thing is insane. I always forget that about the P2. Like, I think something people don't realize about the P2016 is that, like, this thing does a shit ton of damage. Like, headshot. Like, if you hit headshots, this thing is like a 2-shot. Its range is pretty decent, actually. Yikes. Get fucked. Like I did. See you later, Wolf. Have a good night. How am I in second? I'm using a pistol. Not even like the best pistol either, just like a pistol. I'm looking God, this EPG spam is out of control. Fun fact, chat. EPG users are not good. They might think they are because they use it, but they aren't. And I have a good reason behind that. Because that thing is so random with spray that unless you're actually like really good, like when you're like direct impacting people every time pretty much, like with precision, like you're kind of a bot otherwise. No offense. Though I know someone will take offense to that. But like EPG users are overrated. Much overrated. Especially when you compare it to like SMR users or softball users. These guys are much more skilled. Okay. Dude, Jesus Christ. His gun is... he has a amped Spitfire with an AWOL, so he has like a double amped Spitfire. Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting. It's so disgusting. Oh my god. Like, dude, you're not good because you can barrel stuff me with an EPG. I'm just saying. Like, that doesn't make you a good player because you can barrel stuff with an EPG. Also, when you fight a Spitfireman like that, he's not gonna win unless he hits you like 3 times and he's not gonna do that because he's not good. Basically, what I'm saying is get fucked with. What the fuck? Okay. Hi. Oh wow, this is getting like really close for some reason. We lost? Team! Fucking hell. You guys are a bunch of chokesters. Holy fuck. I'm not blaming that on myself, because fuck that shit. I went 18-8. I was literally using a pistol. Come on. Fucking really? God damn, that's a fucking tragedy. Holy crap. If that isn't the most Titanfall 2 way to end a match, then I don't know what is. Like, if that isn't the most meme-stiff thing I've ever seen in my entire life, then I don't know what is. Like, ending a game like that, just absolutely, like, no. Just... I don't want to end the stream like that. I'm not. I refuse. That was dumb. I think everyone knows it was dumb. That was literally that was literally one of the worst last-second choke jobs I've seen in a long time. That was pretty bad. Like, Jesus, how prophetic can you be? Oh my god. Like, there's no way you can be that bad at a video game, right? I talk about this a lot, but like, there's no way you can be that bad, right? Like, you know, at some point there's a certain bar that is set. And there's a certain when that bar is there's a certain part of the bar where it kind of just stops, like you reach the bottom of the pit to where like that's the worst, right? Some of these teammates in Titanfall that you get are somehow worse. Like they dig beneath the bottom of the pit. I don't know how they do it, but they do. It's yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just yeah. I got a nice message after the game though. That's kind of cool. You're just an N-word with a rocket launcher? I wish. I can't end the stream like that. Can I? I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can end the stream like that. That's like that. That's such a shitty way to go. Actually, I guess I'm not going to. I should work on that dumb class I was talking about. Let's see. Gunrunner. It's a pretty stupid ability. Gun ready on this thing is pretty bad. useless thing, ADS time and the, just nothing. Just put nothing on it. And then, Hornets Expert and, Hover, and then, Neck Flicker. There you go. Okay. I like that. I like that loadout. It's a pretty good loadout. Okay. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna stop it there. I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes for a match. I'm just not. I'm not gonna suffer through that. Alright. For those who are still watching, which I'm pretty sure it's literally just... I'm pretty sure it's just Erod. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again soon. Get on a more consistent schedule. Well, yeah, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you guys have a good night. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.